Hey everybody! It's hard to believe this is probably one of my last videos that I'm going to make for you guys, or second to last, I don't know, but probably the last. Man, it's been an adventure. Uh, so before I jump into directions, just want to say number one, I am so proud of all of you. I know it definitely has not been an easy switch. I know we all have so much going on right now, and I really appreciate you guys staying so dedicated to your studies and doing what you need to do. I mean, be proud of yourself. There are adults out there that struggle with doing this. It takes a lot of self discipline to do online learning. So the fact that you were able to keep up with it, you got to give yourself a pat on the back for that, especially with the amount of classes you're taking. So, just so proud of you guys. It's been a great year. I have really enjoyed teaching you guys. I seriously mean that. I think this is probably one of the best years I've had. Um, I'm so proud of you guys. I really appreciate the discussions we had. I appreciate you guys sharing your stories and your experiences with me, and I appreciate you guys tolerating and listening to mine. You have been a great group to work with, and it breaks my heart that I will not be able to teach you one more time in class and that I can't send you off individually and give you your own personal goodbye. But just a general goodbye, to you is what I wish I can give, which I'm doing that right now. So thank you for a great year. Thank you for being such wonderful students. Thank you for riding all the waves with me and being really patient with the process. I appreciate you. I appreciate your families. If they're watching, that's great. And if they're not, please let them know how much I appreciate them because as a parent of two kids, two students, I know the pain of having to make sure your kids are staying on top of things and all that good stuff. I wish you the best, and I hope you remember that I'm always here for you, even if you're not my student anymore. I'm happy to still chat with you. I'm happy to still look over things with you. You can always ask me questions. Um, I'm willing, to sit down with you at any point, even when you go off to the high school. That's all fine with me because that's what I'm here for. So anyway, guys, um, best of luck on your future endeavors, and I really hope that we will be able to see each other face to face, next year. So, yeah. All right. Let me stop myself before I start getting too emotional on you. All right. So first things first, there is no Google Meet next week. I didn't really see much point, or this week, I didn't see much point for putting in any kind of sign up. I am probably going to do one on the very last day on the 17th. I will probably set it up the same way that I did this week that just passed. So the way I had it set up where my honors classes could jump in from 12:30 to 1 and then my on-grade classes can jump in from 1 to 1:30. That'll probably be what we'll do, just so people can come in and say their goodbyes, say their goodbye to me or to a classmate. Um, I can't have a huge group of students in, but judging by how the last one went, I don't think that I'm going to get too many people coming in, so it's no big deal. If you need to meet with me beforehand, just let me know. So, moving on to what we're doing for this week, there's no actual work this week. If you guys saw the email from Dr. Albin, that's it. We're done. Like, you guys are done with the academic stuff. There is no new academic assignments for you to worry about. However, there are some other minor things that you just need to check in on. So, first and foremost, when you open up this document that I linked in, Monday and Tuesday are dedicated to you just completing all your fourth quarter assignments. So, what that means is if you have any missing work, please take care of it. And I went in and I made sure I updated the grade book. So, it's a 48 if it's missing. The quiz that we took last week, there were a lot of people who didn't get it done. And I'm not sure if it's just because you knew that these 2 days were going to be there for you to make up. I didn't want anyone to get confused. So, what I did is I just put in that it's missing, which equates to a 0 right now. But don't panic because I will change that to a 48, of course, to, you know, be compliant with our grading policy. But for right now, I just didn't want people to be confused. I was worried if I put a score in that it was going to give you trouble when you tried to take the quiz. So I was thinking if I just put the missing in, it would still let you complete the work. and then hopefully update the score. If it's giving you problems, please send me a message so I can take care of that, because I'll remove all those missings then so people can get that taken care of. Um, I know you have these 2 days, but like I said, I just wanted to get the 48s in so everybody knows where they stand. I have some kids who have already messaged me and said, let me know what I'm missing. As much as I'd like to say I can do that for every kid, there's a lot of you. I mean, I can't go through and look at every single student's and then, personally message 150 kids. Just go in and look at the grade book, see where you're at. If there's a 48, then you know that you're missing that. I try to be very generous with grades. There were select assignments that I really truly graded as if I would if we were in the classroom, and there are some assignments where I just gave completion grades. I can't promise you that your teachers are going to be like that next year. So I know that there were quite a few documents that I jumped into, and it was really just it was something that was either copied and pasted from the article itself, and it wasn't your own work. Like, it was just random blobs that you put in just so that it looked like it was finished. And then there were some of you where you went online and you found some other information and you just plugged it in, and I can tell it wasn't your work. So just please be careful with that. I try not to ruffle too many feathers, but really, I mean, you could essentially be getting a 0 for that. So just be sure to be doing your work to the best of your ability. Okay. Just make up your work. So the 10th is just going to be dedicated for you guys to just look over grades, make communication with me if you're not happy with it. If something doesn't seem right, if you know you did an assignment and it says that it's still missing, I mean, you don't have to wait until Wednesday to let me know. Just anytime this week, just give me a holler and let me know so I can take care of it. And then parents or guardians should have already completed the Google form Mr. Furr sent out a few weeks back, just saying whether or not you wanted to do a pass and complete or an actual letter grade for the term. On Thursday, they're going to release a survey you guys are supposed to complete. The survey is not there yet, so just wait. That link will be inserted when it's ready and released to all of us. And then from there, there are going to be some more links inserted here. Just these are some springboard ideas for like summer and beyond. So you'll see it focuses on June 12th, the 15th, the 16th, and then finally the 17th, the last day. And that's the same day that we'll have our Google Meets. I'll make sure I insert it in the spreadsheet. Okay, and that's pretty much it. That's the end of the year. You're done. That's all I have for you. So you can let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns. If something doesn't look right in the grade book, be sure to let me know right away. If you're having trouble with the quiz, be sure to let me know right away. And if you need to meet with me, possibly during the 8th or the 9th, be sure to let me know right away so I can get that taken care of. Okay? I think that's all I have for you. Let me know if there's anything I missed. Thanks, guys.